Sorry for being late. Okay. I need to go to my dashboard. And then let me tell my Facebook that I'm streaming right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I wanted to start 10 minutes ago. Ignore my face. Anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and get straight to more 14. I didn't play as much as I wanted yesterday. And, I have a collab later today, so... Alright. Turn on that music, get rid of that background. Here we go! Alright, hello, Blackfire, Shinso, Jungle, Kuka, Blackfire, Nakun. I already said Blackfire twice, I'm sorry. But hello. And Sherry, hello. This outfit looks so close to, like, how I have my gathering outfit on my main. This is the exact same glamour or design that they used for the Eureka, the basic Eureka gear. I don't know that Pokemon title screen. Is this... Why is it so easy for you all to flip-flop Pokemon in Final Fantasy like that? I play Final Fantasy definitely a lot more than Pokemon. Also, why is my RGB not correct in my computer? What the heck? My fans are doing the rainbow color. They're supposed to be pink. Oh well. Oh, by the way, do I sound okay? Hello, Slime Waifu. 10 minutes late. I know. That's my bad. I definitely came back from getting my food at the right time. And then I got stuck in a conversation. That's my bad. I also lost track of time during that conversation, so... Alright. So we're at the House of Fierce. We met up with you, Gary. The pseudo Pokemon. As you can see, they went great lengths to disable the Aetheryte. Apparently, in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared that Xenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It'd be a challenge to repair it alone. But mayhap with my brother's help. So can't teleportal here. Okay, cool. You made mini pizzas on... Ooh, that sounds fun. Hello, Tectonic. You should hear about this, Hanayome. He was just telling me about Xenos and the rebellion. God, we're not even like halfway through Stormblood, and I just want to play Shadowbringers so bad right now. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took to the field, sorry. It was Xenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we had ever seen. His formations were unorthodox. Oh, can you hear my fan? I just realized I forgot to turn my fan down. Then again, it is right behind me and I'm not at an angle, so who knows? Like, when I talk, can you hear? You hear anything? Hello. Hello, Asuma. Okay, cool. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, the next we were surrounded, and at his mercy. Wait. If I try for it, it's fine. Hello, real anime. Then he stood before us as cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Xenos is a freak. Oh, Tectonic, I'm sorry. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time and then draw close as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? No worries. You can hear the fan? Oh, I'm gonna turn it down then. I don't want you to hear it. Hold on. Okay. I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one's life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted, but on finding us, no challenge at all. His objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. Ah, that friction burn on my foot. It's so... I feel like I want to show it, but then, yeah, that would satisfy y'all's needs for feet pics, and I don't want to do that. I will never do that. Hold on. Thirsty. I said needs, it's definitely not needs. Okay. Definitely not blue. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge, the hunt. I am told he called it a hunt without end. Joke on you, I don't have that finish. Alright, Spazzo, I know this. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons, at least, held his interest, for he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded Far Eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories. So soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. Damn it, where's Gabe when you need him? It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords? Ah, Gabe! Nice, there you are. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong. And the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. Why are we looking for Gabe? Because Gabe deletes any comment that Blue says, where Blue calls me the wrong name. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Gabe. Blasty 2. Gabe, delete it! The longer that stays up, I feel like more blue wins. Mayhap a brief respite is in order. You know what, hold up. Until the 14th. A week from now. Okay. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain, old age. But what say you to the House of the Fierce? Compared to your rising stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Gabe, delete that one too! Delete Tectonic's comment. Good. Regrettably, our efforts in that time have come to little and less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure, and our hour of liberation was at hand, but Zeno soon put paid to that. What? With the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she told. Wait, told or sold? Sold. damn it! You're gonna get kicked if you keep doing it. Hanayome, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Doman Liberation Front. Or so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. It's definitely not the kicked where you get eaten. We are few and our enemies legion. We are weak and they are strong. Yet with your help I believe that there is a little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament is not shaken. Your commitment to our cause. Aw, you're Gary. Victory will be ours! Aye, that it will. With the hero of Eorzea at our side, we cannot lose. Woo! Look at me! Wow! What an interesting outfit here. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. But now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search of Lord Heian commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. Or did my lord not bid me to search for the truth of her heart? What? Oh, hey Chase. Sorry. Let us do this together, Hanayome. Let us go among the people and with our own eyes bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Gosetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. Why am I dummy? What? Why? How am I dummy and big brain? That makes no sense. I'd love to join you if that's alright. By all means, we would be glad of your company and your perspective. Imagine gifting someone clothes and they just change then and there. Namae is not far away. I say we begin there. I had a dream last night. I was playing more Final Fantasy XIV. Imagine that. Except I was being overrun by mobs and I was dying. The brain is large but smooth. Am I going the right way? Oh, I can just teleport over there. Dun, dun, dun. Hello? No. Whee! I don't know why that sound was so funny to me. Does there need to be an intervention for my 14 addiction? Absolutely not. The sooner I catch up, the sooner I won't be playing 14 on stream, so... Straight up, I'm just trying to get to current content before I get more spoiled. Like, literally just... Hello, Ugandan. Literally just going on YouTube, I am at a huge risk of getting spoiled because I listen to a lot of 14 music. And, like, I saw a huge spoiler already yesterday. And I'm already kind of pissed off about that. Like, it is a huge, huge, huge spoiler. So anyway, back to it. Like, it wasn't even intentional. It was the thumbnail that was a spoiler. Like, please, if you're gonna post Final Fantasy XIV music, like, don't put the... You know, wait a couple of patches or something before you put that as the thumbnail. Ugh. Nope. The next time I'll play again is when the next patch comes out. I will not be playing on stream once I catch up. No, Doctor, that's not what I saw. I didn't even read it, Doc. Oh, Hanayome, I am glad to see that you too put thought into your garments given the covert nature of our actions. Yeah. I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Hanayome as our leader, and we as her assistants. Are there any objections? Look how basic Lise looks, though. I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. I also had a weird dream last night where I went to a GameStop, and there was, like, nothing there. Like, for some reason they had a lot of clothes, but that was it. How do you spoil something in a thumbnail? Well, how do you guess? I'm not gonna say it, obviously. By clearly putting something unexpected in it. Yeah, there you go, Dakun. Imagine the boss in the thumbnail, final boss music, etc. And without further ado, let us begin. Clothes stop. Aren't you the one who came with the general? No, I see, my mistake. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Maigan. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yangsha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. It's been 5+ years since all the GameStops closed. What? Say that again? Oof. Oh, GameStop closed? I see. Hey, Weeb, thanks for hosting. You a merchant? Forgive my skepticism, but you strike me less a woman of commerce and more a common sellsword. Hancock. Best impression of Hancock. Hancock. That does little to assuage my doubts, and if anything makes me clutch my coin purse tighter. That was the wrong thing to say. Give your best smile. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain know better than to risk her ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they could demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. Hey! I went to GameStop the other day. They actually had 0 copy. Why would you go to the store? Download the app. Check all the stores around your area and see if they have it in stock. Call that store, ask them to put it on hold, then go pick it up. So sometimes I go to GameStop just for like the, like, just because it's there and I'm there. I sell swords. Foreign peddlers, then am I? Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangsha that has fared any better, since I would have directed you to samurai lords of Monzon had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is the Doman Enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Myra Moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let anyone but their own pass. I see. Oh, look, a dog man. A traveling merchant with meat, perchance? Ah, better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely you have not been long in Yangsha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, passionate and wise as they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as others will tell you. A lot of people were hoping this was going to be a new playable race. How you liking Stormblood? Eh. I like the music, that's about it. The only thing I'm glad we're out of Giribanya. I didn't know furries were in this game. Have you seen the beast stripes? Oh, Malja? Scaly. Ixali? What's the other bird beast tribe? But, you know, feathery? Whatever you call those? Furries. All over this game. You seen Mikote? You know, entry-level furry. Aura? Nah. Entry-level scaly. See, you know, it's not... Yeah, Vera? There you go. Blue, have you not seen that chart? Like, the different grades of furries? Like, Neko Mimi or Kimono Mimi is always the basic entry-level furry. Yeah, furry to not furry scale. The not furry would obviously be human. But if it's Neko Mimi, it's still basic entry-level furry. Hanayome, what have you learned? There's a dog man here. What are advanced furries? I don't know. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They had been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of opposing Imperial rule in the first place. Don't be scared. What do you think I am? Do you think do you think bug people are in the furry scale? No, I'm only a rabbit in game. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Heian to return, and without him... That was a lot of experience. I just realized that. I leveled up too. Bug people count? Swansong, can you... I can't speak Russian. Can you speak English? Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to turn on my captions. Give me a second here. Give me a sec to turn these on. Woohoo! Will it work? Yeah, it worked. Okay. Y'all should be able to turn it off, I think, so you can just ignore it. We understand Russian? I'm sorry, I don't know why I did my Metro voice for that. So what's an animal with human aspects, like an ape? What a furry. Okay. Let us not yet lose hope, though the situation in Maya's bleak mayhap it is not so elsewhere. I don't speak English, only through an interpreter. Well, that would honestly be best, because I'm playing a game and I can't translate for you. I'm sorry, what was that? Can I help you? Pickle, go. The door is open. You don't have to knock stuff over. You're just gonna knock over my expensive trading cards like that? Go! Get down! Shoo shoo. Stinky? Okay, sorry. Yeah. Sometimes he only, like, you know, throws a tantrum like that when the door's closed, but the door's open. So he's just standing up there knocking stuff down for no reason. I wish to speak with others outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Hanayome asked that you look to the south. Surely they cannot have all gone to despair. And he knocked my deck box on the floor. Luckily, you know, it's my big deck box, and so the deck boxes inside of it should be fine. My trading cards! Speaking of decks and trading cards, I bought the Yu-Gi-Oh game on Switch. So maybe we'll play it sometime. Well, if I don't understand, then just say hi. I love people who play Final Coup? You mean, I guess that's 14? I hope you can make it. Thank you, Swan Song. Even if I can't understand, I hope you keep watching. Ah, die, insects! Let me dance for you. I think my next dancer job is here. Hello? Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. A child was being attacked by caterpillars. Hello, Weed. How goes? What am I doing out here? I'm looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' graves. Well, they're all around you. I see literally purple flowers everywhere. Thank you, Swan Song. Hope to see you soon. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow. Okay, never mind. Well, whatever. Because it was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? Am I gonna have to look for yellow flowers for this child? I like these cool beetles. I just realized they have weird heads. Their legs aren't attached to, like, their bodies. There's like a weird extension. I never noticed that. Probably because, like, you know, from this angle it looks natural. Interesting. Oh, look, a current. Side main quest time. Yep. How dare you? Who do you think you are? Become my meal. I have music. I have my mount music turned off. I only, I probably should turn it back on because I hate the music in this area. But usually I keep it off if I like the music in an area. So I'll go ahead and turn that back on now. Also, I think I'm gonna turn off like all sounds except music once I go into a dungeon. They're imported directly from 11? I mean, okay. I wasn't questioning where they came from. A lot of monsters do. I will watch, listen, and do kind of that understand. Generally, I have... Sorry, I work here, but wish luck. Okay. The translation's off, but I understand it. Hello. I love how I got flowers after killing the caterpillar. There we go. I don't want to fight it. Hello, Peeky Peeky. Hello, waffle. Here, fine, have your dandelion. I'm not even gonna read this. Why do I have to follow you to your parents' grave? I think I gotta go up the rice paddies. Can I go up this way? No. Bam, bam. Dude, you called me a monster for wanting to kick Gabu, but you're being rude to a child. I'm not gonna kick him, though! You know that 14 is free to play up till 60 now? No. Hold on. You're gonna make me do this all over again. Somebody told me I should have made... wait, shit, so are you doing this on purpose? Oh my god. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flower. I don't need to read this. I'll kick the child. Who are they gonna tell their parents? I'm just gonna skip that. Once again, it's just side story. It's just side story main quest stuff. Side main quest. Shinso, don't do that. I'll get angry. Whee! Ah! My neck! Ah, nice, Blue! Are you gonna play it? Are you playing it? You were come at a good time, Hanayome. We but recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? Well, I found a child. His parents are dead. He likes yellow flowers. Ah, that's right, Blue. I'm sorry. Water time. Water isn't real. Hey, Vertigo. Thanks for the follow. Alright, done. Also, I have onion rings. I want to eat them. I need more hand sanitizer. I'm all out. There we go. I bought this huge thing of hand sanitizer before the pandemic because it was on clearance. And luckily it's lasted me all this time. Hold on, let me eat this real quick. Where are we at? So we're in Namai right now. And, I don't know exactly what we're doing. No, I'm telling you I drank something from my water redeem. That doesn't mean it was water. But it wasn't gamer juice, so I'll say that too. I was not aware of these events, the boy, you say. He told you all of this? Maybe I should have read it. Did you fight through the castle? No, I'm only level 60. 65? Or am I 67 now? What level am I? Oh, do you drink for gamer juice? Gamer juice is Mountain Dew, right? Oh, there's cloud cover outside. Ah, so nice. Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down. And forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Heaton have foreseen this, that our people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. I'm 67, but these quest items are 64. Oh, hold up. Let me switch jobs real quick. Why am I still Gladiator here? Have I always been Gladiator? Go Paladin. What are you doing, silly? I'll never wear this, but I mean, might as well just keep it updated. I'm near the step. Ooh. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. Well, there's a convenient rock right there. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I hope this is voiced. I think it is. Hi, Pickle. Hello. Why you look so sad?
Imperials.
Come on. Oh, hold on. I gotta set up my recliner so Pickle can get in my lap. Come on. Come on. Good boy. So cute. Imperial scum.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now! Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen,
Pickle keeps
unconscionable
thinking my
act
onion rings are for
cannot
him.
and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity,
I'm sorry, what did that closed
you
caption
have a
just say?
duty to defend her as well. There is no cause
So I set up my
for alarm.
recliner so Pickle
We
pee
have
in my
no
lap.
intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so
Hey
forth.
Jester, how goes?
You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
Pickle, what you
And
doing?
lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
The baby? Oh, the kid.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
That's alright, Issa's face is really weird. Go to sleep then, Mochi.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have
Pickle's
visited.
baby.
Nor is it like to be the last.
Purring.
I will track these men. Will you help me? Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw
yeah,
here.
Blue, you're right.
Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
Hey, Francis, you can't say that.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight.
Oh, okay, you just woke up. I see.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
Gary, I like how you blocked it. Gary, why did I call Gabe
I
Gary?
know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Uh-huh. Gabe, I don't know why I said that. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. To be Hanayome, we must hurry. I'm not gonna bother with these quests. Gabe equal Gary. Oh, Pickle, you're so cute! I love you! Okay. Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Here, it is a shinobi's tool for when a more discreet approach is required. Use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. Oh, man. I feel like... I feel like I'm being baited with your name. Onicha, thanks for the follow! Oh, man. Her soldiers... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We already said that. We use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you're a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Bam, 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 bam. Go get it! It's not a trap. Watch me inhale it. Ow, I hit my knee again. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Yeah. I missed. I fired, and then I missed. Quickly, go cut his head off. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Oh, I say it every time, I love Yugiri's little blushed horns and scales. She's so cute. Whee! You fail, but the guard feels so bad for you that they fall over out of pity. Up! Up, I say. Ow! My knee is probably covered in bruises right now. Alright, so many Imperial scum to shoot. It sounds like he inhaled the poison dart. Oh, I wanted him to fall in the water. Alright, where's this last one? There he is. Knee pads. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground asleep. You put away your blowgun. If I open a PO box, you all better send me like trading card booster boxes, and I'll open them on stream. Same thing for Beyblades. It sounds like it would be really fun to do, you know, just gift openings or something on stream. You play Beyblades? Mochi! I did a Beyblade live stream on YouTube not too long ago where I bought, it was like a Kaoru memorial stream. Hana just wants free trading cards. Yeah! What's wrong with that? I'm not gonna deny it. Stinky. Excellent work, Hanayome. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south, Fluminus, excuse me. Once it was the base of operations for the Garlean occupation until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Dolma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I'm a nymph? Not right now. I'm all grown up. A grown-up who's a baby who likes trading cards. Despite 2 sentries near the gate, as you have proven yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. Its very hills should afford you that clear shot. Okay, dokie. Hello? My controller? What's going on? What happened? My controller's on, but it just stopped working. Hold on. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. That was weird. Anyway. I don't know why it did that. I mean, honestly, Venom, you ever go, like, any of you all ever go to a card shop? You ever see children playing card games? I don't think so. But to be honest, I feel like, adults scare away children from card games. What the? Oh, no! Bold of you to assume I go outside. Yeah. As complicated as Yu-Gi-Oh! Is now, I'm surprised a child can even understand it. You're right, Raptor. Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta is super competitive. Wait, I don't need to go this way. When I used to play Vanguards. Yeah, I don't play meta either in any card game I play. Unless the meta happens to be like my favorite deck or something. But I'm not gonna like, you know, not play or like stop playing a deck just to go play meta. Fine work, Hanayome. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. That being said, I did borrow a friend's deck for a tournament, and it was a super competitive deck at the time. And I didn't know anything about it because I don't like learning about decks that I don't play, even though I probably should. And it was a team tournament, so you had 2 other people, and it's 2 out of 3 per fight, and then per player. So best 2 out of 3 for your team wins, right? And then I remember taking so much time to learn this deck, like the best ways to play it, like the best ways to counter other decks with it. And after 1 loss and 1 win, and after that second win, our opponent team dropped out because they were already, 2 losses in. I was like, wait, doesn't that like, mess up our chances for getting top? And my teammate was like, yep, I'm dropping out. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I was so pissed. I spent weeks trying to learn this deck with my friend's help, only for my teammate to drop out. Sir, the odd from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good, I will address them personally. Make these poor people stand out in the rain. I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! Last week, never played it before, made an Exodia deck. Is that a thing? Or is it just a normal deck that allows you to easily draw the pieces of Exodia and just abuse cards that didn't let people attack? Ooh, man. Link monsters made my deck's mechanic useless. Oof. Attention! Shortly you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Go away, Pickle! Can't flip Link monsters? Oof. Just gotta kill their Link monsters. If you want to work against the current meta, you just gotta find the cards to do it for you. The best way you can. Oh my god, Mochi. I only played Yu-Gi-Oh! When Pot of Greed wasn't banned. Oh my god. Magitech, but we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up to the rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how, and if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Playing draft in MTG? I don't play draft very well because I always just pick like the shiny cards or the most expensive cards. Antenna shake. Alright. Here's what I do. Play an absolutely stupid deck that loses 99 out of 100 times, but that one time... Yeah. That's how you know it's a fun deck jungle. Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Okay, bye. Oh, hold up. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? God. Then let us be about it. Okay. Oh, these are really good. What? That's a huge bonus. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for the others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Oh my god, Blue, what? That's stupid. Ah! Where am I going? Wrong way. One time I was playing a mirror match at a tournament. You know, when you and your opponent play the same deck. And, I forgot what my own cards did because that was literally the first time I was playing the deck. Like, the set just came out. And, in this particular card game, there's no wait time between when a set comes out and when it's tournament legal. So he had a card that could, like, remove any card from the field or whatever. And I'm like, okay. And, he plays it. And I was like, oh no, my card. Okay, so I got rid of it. And then I find other means to get that card back. And I play it again. He does the same thing again. And then, I do it a third time. Get that card back that I need, put it back. Play it again. And then he plays another card to remove it. And after that third time, I was like, wait a minute, something seems wrong. And I look at my card, and it specifically said that it couldn't be removed. And I was like, wait. And so we called the judge over, because both of us severely misplayed at that point. And my opponent's like, okay, well, I'll allow you to take back, you know, the one or two of them. And I was like, no. I was like, this situation wasn't supposed to happen in the first place. I'm not going to just allow us to go back a couple of turns. And, it was really weird because, like, that game, I had a really terrible hand, like, drawing hand, starting hand. And, so with the judge there, the judge told us to, you know, we both got a warning. And then, we had to replay that game. In which I started out with a better hand, and I was like, Anyway, I ended up winning that round, but it's a funny situation to think about. A hawk's cry. Was that how severely we both, you know, misplayed that. Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the outside? There was nothing there. My wife used to mess with me during Magic because she wouldn't try to win. She would just do everything in her power to stop me from playing my favorite card. Ugh! This is when you learn to read cards? Quit calling me out! Aren't you working right now? Imagine being... Oh, you don't work on Mondays? Imagine being bad at a game, then your opponent too is bad at that game, but the two don't notice they're bad and they just get strange. I justified it saying I'd never played it before, the game before that day, which is true. That is good, we may proceed as planned. These ones shall not be soon to wake, however the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them, as I did these ones, is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that changing of guard is in order. Have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Alright, let's go for the baby one. No, I'm kidding. It's probably this one. With all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one to your liking, then? Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. quit it! The deck I was playing was meta before that tournament. Leave me alone. I'm in Heavensward post-game. Atoya must be sick of showing us up in her cave uninvited. Of us showing up, my bad. Hey, we need that thing you have. Alright, Venom, have a good night. Our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. Alright, I gotta... Kabuto and Teko should match the Uhagi, Hakama, and Choka in your possession. I already got some? Oh, okay. And with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give the soldiers guarding the villagers a proper imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, or I will be waiting to deal with them. What's this? Do I have to wear this headpiece even though it won't show up? I think I do. Hakama. Yeah, because guard uniforms is enough when you're basically the only pink-haired Viera with ears like that. Knowing how to salute equal military security clearance. You know what? I think I look natural with this outfit on a motorbike. Hello. Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these on is making me depressed. On? Is that what they call the natives? Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Young already? Hello? Or is it young already? Hello, you too. Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought these others would be gone longer. Okay. Alright, I'm fine. No, leave me alone! Okay, he went away. I don't have a helmet because it won't let me wear one. These ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform, too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom! Hello, Juan. Hello there. I'm okay. Playing Final Fantasy XIV, eating onion rings, you know. The usual. I hope this is voiced. The Good Life. I hope this is voiced because I only eat my onion ring. Onion ring.
Listen to me, all of you. We have
Time.
dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Have you ordered your daily Bapplebees?
Dealt with
No,
them?
I got different food.
Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Uh-oh.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that too been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Yes. I don't know why I said
You were
that.
Lord Hion's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Oh, Yugiri.
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Did we ever tell Yugiri we
Elder,
found her
Your
parents?
face.
Oh,
We
they've
all
been
have
beaten up.
scars. Some too many to bear.
Hey, Black
Too
Tie.
many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here.
Ignominy.
You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tricked.
Tell them whatever you must.
You played Hollow Knight? I have
Your
not.
loved ones safe.
So, like, people keep recommending it. But I don't know. Haru, is Hollow Knight hard?
Why would you... After everything?
I know, and I hate platformers, but, you know. Okay, when I said it was like Dark Souls, somebody kept telling me it wasn't, so I don't know if you're quoting me for saying that, or if it actually is Dark Souls level hard. But if it's hard, then I don't want to play it. I don't play games for their complexity, after all. Ugiri. Apologies, Hanayome, I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise up. What's more, yet I have to believe that in their heart of hearts they still... I don't think I'm that good. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with the others. Divinity? I don't know what divinity is. Gabe, can you add it to the list? Well, the only Metroid I ever played was Metroid Prime. And I've never played Castlevania. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two I put to sleep, I shall see to the others. Oh, I see an ether current over there. Of course, it's coming from me knowing not what games you actually like to play. Eh. That's cheating! Yeah, of course, Peloton didn't work. Divinity is like Baldur's Gate? Well, I've never played Baldur's Gate. What games do you like to play? JRPGs? Final Fantasy XIV. Ew, I still got caught. Stupid dog. Gridless tactics? So like a strategy game? I hate strategy games. Strategy games are a no-go. Oh, who was that? D&D simulator? I don't know what that means. What? As far as I'm aware, D&D is just an RPG simulator, so like, I'm confusion. Mother, is that you? Well, Mochi, what you got? RPGs are just book simulators? Oh my god, Blue, that sounds amazing. Hello, Keo, welcome home. I almost dropped an onion ring. Oh my god. That would have been so sad. Yeah, come get me. Where to? Ah. So, Digital Devil Saga is on the PS3 store apparently. And I haven't actually played SMT games. I mostly play Persona. So I'm gonna play Nocturne when it comes out. The remake or remaster. I did play some of Nocturne before. I think I got to like what's the big city? What's that big city called? Was it Shibuya? Is that where you go? Anyway, and then I didn't play much more after that. And then, didn't play any of Digital Devil Saga. Haven't played any of, Devil Summoner. But I don't think Devil Summoner's on the store. I would imagine it's probably not given that, like, Devil Summoner sealed is, like, over $200. Whee! 2. It was Dream? What was Dream? I would say maybe Xenoblade Chronicles, but I've never played those either. And yeah, I have the setup to stream Switch stuff. I've got a capture card. That's how I play Persona 5. Ow! Hello, Shiro.
Forgive me for
Hit my
making
other
you
knee.
search.
Whatevs. You know. Gabe, can you add those to
It
the
calms
list?
me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes.
Ni no Kuni? I don't like the art style, so no Ni no Kuni.
Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of
All of them?
Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Oh my god, Mochi, no. Yeah, I met your parents. Am I about to bring it up now?
To think that you were there.
Ah, there we go.
That you even spoke with my mother and father.
Aww.
They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi.
Go for Samurai Daka, it's
Day and
easier.
night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger."
Hey, Wills.
Never
Jester, I'm
did I
sad
lose
because
faith
Tales of
in them.
Berseria was really
Even
good.
when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream
Their
was
horns,
shattered.
Biscuit Eater. Aw. Together we are strong. We must carry on.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Ape together strong. Personally, I recommend this one game called Final Fantasy XIV. Not sure if you've heard of it. Pretty fun game. Uh-oh. Imperial ship.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
This is Pokemon Fantasy 14. Oh, the Doman Enclave, okay. Sniff. You like 13 better? Really? 13 better than what, Berseria? 5 down. Yeah. Me too, Dalka. Come, come, we must tell the others of this airship or hear what they know of it. First stream I've watched, really enjoyed being here. Thanks, Slime Waifu. Are you leaving? Possibly? Okay. Well, if you leave, then have a great day. I hope I'll see you again
There you are.
later.
What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
How far into Berseria would I need to get before the story picks up? Because it feels like a big of a slog. I feel like it picked up literally from the beginning.
Events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be
But
rallying
Jester,
in
have you
other
played Tales
provinces.
of Zestiria?
Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
See, I really liked Zestiria.
Would that it were so simple.
And I was
Yugiri.
glad that they
You
came
may
out with
recall
a
that we
quote-unquote
encountered
prequel
Xenos
for
at
it.
Rolga's Reach.
And
We
I'm
have
sad.
seen firsthand what he can do. His power
So I really
defies
like the concept
explanation.
from those two games.
He faced the Alliance,
With the whole,
Resistance, and the Scions,
Seraphs
and he
and whatnot.
defeated us all.
I got Berseria on Drax recommendation since I saw it on sale. I would stop playing Berseria then if you think it's a slog, and then, you know,
We
pick up
survived
Zestiria.
and learn from the experience. It is true.
And
But
then,
if we are to defeat
You know,
him,
try
it
playing
will
that
not
one.
be through
Or just look
simple
up gameplay
opportunism.
footage. Or
We
sorry,
will require a flawless
a
plan.
playthrough, I guess.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there.
Daddy Xeno's coming.
We keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path.
I have Zilia, but
for
I never
I
got very
myself
far.
crave that same vengeance. But
So
to
maybe
draw
I'll play
steel
that on
against the
stream too.
Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If
I've
we
never
do
played
naught,
Dragon Quest, so
our
I don't know.
master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But
Tiger
I
Fang!
cannot,
Tiger
I will
Fang!
not forsake them!
I like playing
Yugiri, wait!
Tales of Symphonia.
What now?
And all you do is press Tiger Fang! Tiger Fang! Hello, Shar. I miss Zestiria. Or not Zestiria, Symphonia. Been a while since I played that one. Janders, you should play Tales of the Abyss. That one's really good too. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on her master's words and recognize the futility of her course. I should mention I actually have a statue of Velvet from Berseria sitting on top. I mean, do you just like Velvet then? Flashback to my friend and I laughing at Genus's name because it sounds like a male on body part. Genus. Anyway. I barely remember. I don't even remember the character names in Symphonia. We got Lloyd, who's voiced by Robin from Teen Titans. And then we got, Girl. Then we got Teacher Lady. Then we got Teacher Lady's brother. Then we got Kratos from God of War. Then we got then we got a dog that's not a dog. Is that it? Is that all the characters? Hold on, I have to think. Then we have a ninja, don't we? We have Ninja Girl. We have, wait, hold on. Is this, now I feel like I'm confusing it with Tales of the Abyss. Hold on. Is Ninja Girl in Symphonia or is she in Abyss? Girl with axe? Body spray? Is that Symphonia or Abyss? I don't know who that is, Tav. There's that ninja, redhead dude. Oh, redhead dude? Redhead dude? Werewolf guy. The guy with blue hair, right? I think? I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah. I don't know what Billy is. Probably give Berseria another go next year at some point. Too many big RPGs this year. I see, I see. Alright, back to the game. I just like how I only remember. Wow. I'm surprised I remembered that Lloyd was voiced by the guy who voiced Robin in Teen Titans. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each have but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Also, just like Tales of the Abyss is super good. So I really want to stream that at some point, but I gotta find like an adapter for my PS2. And that'll be weird. Play straight from my PS2. Oh, Abyss was so good. Flow is one of my favorite bands. I have a signed picture of them. Tales of Graces? I hated Tales of Graces. I kept feeling like it was gonna pick up some point throughout the whole game. What is Billy? Billy and Mandy. And then the game was over, and I was like, the game never picked up at all. Oh wait, I don't need that. Ugh, it was terrible. Whoa! That was weird. Billy is a meme? Huh? So confusion. Whee! Ow! Yuri's got a little falcon. Flo sung a lot of Naruto songs. Also, the song's not called Fighting Dreamers, it's called Go. Go! With 3 exclamation points. They also sung Remember. What else? Hold on. I don't remember now. They did a lot on Naruto songs. Sign? They did Sign. They did Colors from Code Geass. I think they did one of the opening songs to Eureka 7. Anyway. Yeah, Nanatsu no Taizai Season 2 opening, which I didn't like. I liked the Season 1 opening of Nanatsu no Taizai. if Gosetsu sent you to stop me. You come of your own free will? Should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. I mean, I don't care if it fits the theme better. I like I like songs by how they sound, not how well they fit. In which case, I only ever watched Nanatsu no Taizai because I liked the opening theme song. Which was weird, because I gave it, like, an episode 1 treatment, instead of, like, a 3-episode treatment. So in episode 1, they don't play the theme song, except until at the very end. As soon as, you know, the end of the episode's over, I was like, I'm not gonna watch the credits, listen to the theme song. And so for a long time, I didn't even watch it again. Until I found out, you know, I found that song, and I was like, oh, this song's banging! It's not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies at the castle. If you ever consider watching the Persona 5 anime, don't. They also did the Season 2 opening to Da-ra-ra-ra-ra. Da-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra-ra. Steppin' Up is the name of that song. I didn't like Durara, but I kept watching it because I liked that song. Like, I watched Season 1 of Durara, like, a long time ago. And I was like, I'll check out Season 2. Heard the opening theme, I was like, okay, I'll keep watching. But seeing that Xenos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary, he wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami would not have blessed us with this auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Hanayome. I will. I don't know you, Giri. Not alone. I know the odds. I know what he is capable of, and in that open confrontation I will likely die. But if I do not, if I succeed and countless lives will be saved, Doma, Alamigo, everything will change. One life for that world is a price I will pay 1,000 times over. If you watch... Okay, I already said I didn't actually even like Durarara, so... Isn't Bakano like the Bakano. Isn't that the Mafia one? I remember something about chocolate. But, I mean, I think I did a whole 1-episode treatment of Bakano 2. I only watched Durarara for the sci-fi elements. That's it. Like, that's the other than the theme song, that's the only reason I even kept going. And I hate I hate anime that are too normal. So it's episodic? I don't like episodic anime either. I want a consistent plot and a continuing storyline. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Like, my arms crossed. I'm angry, Yugiri. Do you mean to join me? You know, Xenos kicked my butt before, but I think we got it this time. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. Have you watched the saga of Tanya the Evil? Isn't she like a Nazi or something? Also, there's one thing I hate, okay? No, then I'm not gonna watch it. It's World War I? Oh, okay. I don't know then. She looks weird. And I know it's an isekai, right? The thing is, okay, I hate isekais that have, like, no reason of being an isekai. So, like, does the character use their knowledge of, like, their actual life? You know, when they were alive before they got reborn or whatever? Like, is that relevant to the story? Okay. So there was an isekai I was watching, something like, I'm the 8th child or whatever. Well, I'm hearing yeses and I'm hearing not reallys now, so which is it? And, anyway. There was absolutely no purpose to that even being an isekai, other than, like, the beginning of the first episode. But an isekai, like, would be the, what is it called? The Ascendance of a Bookworm? Pissed off God and got isekai. Interesting. Because, like, you know, that person's knowledge of their life before is constantly progressing the story. And it's weird because I said I hate normal anime. And, you know, that anime's got magic in it, but it's pretty casual. But I like it still. Anyway, maybe I'll check it out. I know it's popular. The baby book show, I like that one. Yeah, it's pretty good. I remember her recalling her life before she was... That's not quite the same thing. Like, I want to know if their knowledge is constantly being used within this new world that they're in. Like, I don't want it being brought up like, oh yeah, it kind of happened, I guess. Anyway. Let me continue playing 14. It's a trash isekai, but the definition of my previous knowledge advances the story is the time I got reincarnated with my smartphone. Maybe I'll check out that one then. We need a nerd chat stream? We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Meno is some distance from here. We must hurry. Am I about to go do Doma Castle? I don't think so, right? Oh, what's this? What do we see? Oh, I see a boy. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the crown prince. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Anyway, Tanya the Evil brings knowledge of 21st century warfare and tactics into World War I setting. Not quite war crimes ensue. Speaking of war crimes, and like, I don't know. Have you all ever watched Drifters? I only watched Drifters because it reminded me of the Fate series. Okay, what's this? Think of all the knowledge and charisma of a Japanese business manager trapped in a German girl's body. Well then, if they're a business manager, why are they insane? Using all his knowledge of history and work ethic to work up the ranks, to live the easy life, and God keeps throwing trials in his path. Was he a bad guy in real life? Anyway, I watched Drifters because it reminded me of Fate, and so I was like, oh, maybe Shinsengumi characters will show up. And lo and behold, Hijikata shows up literally like 3 episodes to the end of the series, and then I was like, I watched through this ugly anime up till basically the very end of the season just to see one Shinsengumi character. Ugh. By the way, I hate Hellsing. I hate that artist's style. Watching Drifters was actually hell. Only to get that slight satisfaction of seeing that one Shinsengumi character who was apparently the villain. But then again, I think like all the main characters were technically villains. All it was really weird. I don't know how Drifters work. I didn't swear. Anti-hero? Not sure. Well, Drifters just takes like characters from history and then kind of like combines all of them into one setting. Can you call it an isekai? All the good guys in Drifters were historically terrible people. Yeah. I remember they had set up a trap with like spikes and they covered the spikes in doo-doo. And they're like, oh man, how could you do that? And they're like, you know, this is war, man. Kinda. It don't matter what you do. Ugh, that was gross. Cover the spikes in doo-doo. The semi-good one was the ex-assassin. Helsing was fun, though. He just doesn't believe in God, so God reincarnates him into an alternate World War I era Europe where magic exists in order to force him into praying. Interesting. Really weird. Isn't that the A rank here? No. Okay, that's just a mob. For some reason I'm stuck thinking, oh, how do I get across without swimming? I have to. Conflict in drifters is ostensibly changed via stasis? What? I don't even know what that means. If you cover the spikes in doo-doo, then you can deal an additional 1d6 poison damage. You're right. With a chance of a, no wait, would it be poison or would it be necrotic? Wait, am I no, I'm definitely not supposed to be where these Namazu are. Or sure it's poison? Okay, my bad. Drifters sounds like Bill and Ted's Excellent Journey, except the journey turns out to be not excellent at all. What a time. You're not eating away at them, you just make them sick? Okay, but like if a wound can't heal and it festers, then that's technically being eaten away, isn't it? This is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Okay. Xenos' initiary is as follows. He will depart Dolmen Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessels to pass. It will then continue on these very docks where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suitable to our needs. Sorry, suited, not suitable. I took martial arts as a teenager from a non-vet with a nasty leg scar from a poopy spike booby trap. It was pretty common there. I mean, like I said, poopy spike. Oh, necrotic affects the soul? Okay. Let us split up and search for suitable hiding places. Poop! It's free warfare. World's oldest bioweapon. Necrotic is the opposite of chicken soup for the soul. It's poop soup for the soul instead. Hey Neapolitan, we're talking about war crimes. Ah, there you are. Y'all thought monkeys fling poo-poo because they're primitive? Nah, those monkeys are committing war crimes. Geneva, who? Gabe, what are you saying? From the roof we should have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Xenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, we shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-on-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Me? Gungaga. Biscuit Eater, why'd you say that? Me? Gungaga. I wonder if I can stream from my PSP. I have the adapter that allows you to connect your PSP to a TV using component cables. So I wonder if I can get like an adapter that goes component to like HDMI, and then I wonder if it'll let me stream that way. That'd be interesting. Then I can play Brave Story. You can argue that magic isn't real and that fantasy tales are bullcrap, but in the Civil War there was a thing called Angel's Glow, where there was this fungus that glowed blue in your wounds and worked as an antibiotic. So basically an army having been injured in the night, I'll start having their wounds glow blue and suddenly all of them survive, and you're telling me that's not magic? Me? Gungaga. Thanks, Blue. Anjalala? The Monster Hunter monster? A big monkey that fart- you know what? Okay, great. All that remains is to wait. I trust you already. I've never played Crisis Core. Oh, man. Ara, Hatachira. Ada. Sorry. Adachira. Anyway, so when I saw the video of like Zack from Crisis Core going, me, Gungaga, I was like, this is too dumb. Like, he can't be just saying gibberish, so I can only assume that Gungaga is like a city or something, or a town he's from. Me? Gungaga. I'm sorry. Alright, he comes. There are fairly inexpensive components to HDMI boxes. I would hope so. There she go. Where's Cloud from again? I don't know.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort
Do you think I
there
care about
directly.
Final Fantasy VII? Cloud is from some place that isn't even real. Yes!
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his Radiant's wishes...
Also, I'm probably not going to stream my collab today.
And may I say how terribly sorry
So I'll
we are
provide
that you had
links
to come so far.
The other streams for Haru, Haku, and Soya. Zudo! Hello! Oh, here's the Viceroy.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark. Or there will be no joy in this hunt.
Okay. Cloud was from Nibelheim? Nibelheim. Isn't that where Vincent's from? I don't remember. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh.
Ambush!
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
Look at his sword.
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Look at this dude. Oh! Me, I'm not so stealthy. I'm not a ninja.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
Okay, Gabe. Alright, which golf club is it today? I'm gonna assume the one he's already
I'm
holding.
loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
He's actually got something on top of his head. I didn't... He a poo-poo head. Look at the top of his head. That's not what I meant to do. Ah! You can't hit me if I'm not near you. Oh god. Oh god, I'm missing. What is this? Ah! Ow! Here, I gotta get close to you for this. Uh-oh. Ow, I still got hit. Is this thingy boy edge walking? He totally is. He's totally RP walking. How did that hit me? That's cheating. Ah!
This day you
Where's he
die.
going? Oh, he's not walking towards me.
Leave this to me.
Oh, he just walked to stand inside of a Yugiri's attack. Interesting.
Alright.
Alright. Uh-oh. Oh! Ow!
Let us put you to the proof.
No, I must fight on. I must.
He's still RP walking towards me.
Run, beast, run!
What's that? This scrub just popped the healing potion? Of course I didn't. I used my natural God-given skills.
To remember.
Okay. There's no potions here. Oh, you're talking about Xenos, though? Yeah, you're right. Time to banish Xenos to the Shadow Realm. Defeat Xenos Galvis. I have 30 minutes to beat him. I love how I'm just walking around.
Run, beast, run!
Oh god. Ah! Ah! Oh,
Don't
did I dodge it?
now.
Cool, heck yeah. Xenos is OP because he has Dad's credit card. You're right.
I see.
Is this one gonna knock me out? Yeah, I figured. Oh yeah! Man's horny fighting. This fight looks dope as hell. Too bad it was Xenos. You're right. Funny thing is, Xenos is literally a weeb. You're right. He actually is. He saw a sword and it was like, yo, this is cool.
Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies.
What?
Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Eh? Oh! Wait, is that from me? Ooh, look at that look. This man speaking cursive at us.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
God, I hate Xenos. The sword talks? Is that true?
Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Only thing this man got going for him is looks in it, not that armor.
Yeah!
You are not worthy.
Oh no, Yugi. Oh. You definitely got a wig on. Xenos is actually balding.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away!
Ah, he's
What
madly.
you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I
Malding.
never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Aw, Yukiri.
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to address the balance.
How wrong you are!
Oh, I've been healed. Oh, look! Ellie here. For Domino's Pizza!
Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hey!
I'm about to go straight into 1776.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
No, I'm not ready. I'm eating onion ring. Rita! Rita, yay! Hello! This is big spoils for you, though. Big spoils. Rita, you're not streamed today, right? No stream Mondays? I'm respectfully closing my eyes and enjoying spoilers. Wait, no, you can't! Water time. Coma mode. Nice. Alright, water drink. I did not... I'm sorry, I don't think we were followed, gods. I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alfino. He's at the House of Fears, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when he heard about Yugiri's plan and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall. Though that is neither here nor there. Can someone just kill Yotsuya already? I mean... Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. No idea what that means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and... We're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Alright, getting a bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. Keep hydrating when eating your onion ring. Onion ring. I wish I could decide to take a break. However, any day, any free day means Final Fantasy Day. How many onion do you have? Hold on. I have like 2 or 3 left. Maybe 2.5. Onion. Onion ring. How are you feeling? After finding that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize for you. Or to you, not for you. For, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us, the shinobi too. Apple juice. Nom wing. Please be voiced so I can eat more onion ring.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Onion ring time.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good.
You like your
If there's
Tsuyu?
anything else we can do for the two of you,
Jander's no
anything at all,
spoils.
just ask.
Ah!
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
No, I'm sitting here with my anime arms crossed
I've
pose,
got
okay?
nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Stinky Gosetsu. I'm alright with being spoiled to the fact that she actually has a reason to exist. Rather than being hottable for no plot contribution. Okay.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not
Hateable.
how many others in so doing.
I see.
Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes.
I was like, what's
and
hateable?
left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought
Oh,
to
his
shield
mouth
his
flap's
people
actually
from
kinda
harm,
accurate there.
loyal retainers included.
Maybe it's
You
because
must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
maybe it's because Gosetsu's like Final Fantasy XIV
On the
talking
other hand,
head
your
movement
recklessness did
isn't
serve
as
an
exaggerated
inspiration
as
to
every other
many.
character.
Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself.
Imagine if you moved your head so much every time you talked.
In any event,
That's one
if
thing
you
I hate
must
about this game.
apologise
It's really
profusely,
weird.
It seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
But I suppose it makes it seem more,
That it does.
I don't know if I'd say
There are
natural,
no words
but
which will suffice.
less staticky. Less
Thank you.
dull and flat.
And there they are!
Who invited you?
12 be praised. When I learned of
Alfie
your
can
rather
be here, but not
questionable
Lise.
plot
Go
to
away, Lise.
assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
Rip out Xenos' gallbladder, and eat it right in front of him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has
She can
yet to
join your party, but
retaliate,
only for a
the
set
fact
period of time.
remains that
You
we
can only
have
lease
revealed
her.
our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before
Ew,
the
what?
Imperials move against us.
Why not, Biscuit Eater?
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
No, his heart is well guarded. So you gotta grab somewhere else. Grab his
If you insist.
spleen.
While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner,
Blue, no.
such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
What the heck is this?
Then we must needs meet
It's
with
half
Lord
an
Hien
onion.
and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no less a deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It's only cannibalism if you're the same species, though. Not me.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Long pig, what? Yeah, let's commit murder! Our countrymen's deeds speak for themselves, Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. It would be great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in the search, I should add. I will be traveling to the Awesome Steppe, Hanayome. I found Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver to him our people's reply. How long have you been a streamer? What month is this? September? September 4th was 2 months. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I learned, he's about the same age as me, and then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, she was born and raised in an imperial province. Interesting. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me to understand a lot of other things. Yeah, I haven't been doing this too long. A translation of a term formerly used in some Pacific islands for human flesh as food. Ooh, weird. Interesting. The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear in Shylian or Old Eye, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. I love them both. As much as this Lord Heian intrigues us, Hanayome, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Domo Castle, for one. There's also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane, dealing with this troublesome etherite. I should go on, but you understand. Ah, cute music. Nice, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. Clander, hello, thanks for the follow. We shall depart for the awesome step at once. You will be joining us, Hanayome? God. Have we heard this song yet? This is the other theme for Stormblood, I think. Susan Calloway? Is that her name? Or is it Callahan? Anyway, the girl, the woman rather, who sung Answers and Dragon Song, sung this theme. So we'll probably hear that song in the credits, I assume. Yeah, let us be real. Most of us found Hana through an English VTuber showcase video. I think Gabe's been around since before that. Oh, Jander's nice. I don't know how Twitch recommendations work, but that sounds awesome. Hey Tails, nice to see you again. Welcome, Blasty. Did you just get back from work? Wait, there's a showcase? We can't link it. But Anon, if Anon, I feel like I've never seen your comment. But if you look up like English VTuber showcase on YouTube, and then like probably my name, Hanayome, you might find it. Oh, you never went to work? It's Labor Day, is it? Interesting. For our part, we shall know what to do to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. You will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. And I lurk, my bad. No, it's okay. You can lurk. It makes me happy to see all of you here, though. Even if you don't talk, talking's just appreciated. But you don't have to. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are our last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many miles to travel before we reach reunion. Wait, don't leave yet! Here, take these for the road. It's a simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after all that you've done. Oh, sorry, after what you've done for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom, so don't keep us waiting too long. Slap! Did I accidentally cancel that? I could skip the cutscene, so we don't have to deal with that. I accidentally pressed back instead of... in the keep of Doma Castle. Uh-oh. Oh. They're just kneeling.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Wait, I haven't done Binding Coils of Bahamut. What are you talking about? Why does...
Prepare the airship.
Usually
These
they
radiants
have
will not
specific
object.
text for
We have
that.
fulfilled our obligations here.
Usually they have
I
specific
would see
text
this
for
prize
stuff,
for myself.
side stuff that you've done. Or haven't done. I don't know why it said that. I haven't even done Binding Coils of Bahamut. Let's be real, Xenos would totally kick Gabu too. Of course he would. Considering the collab, what time are you gonna stop streaming? 5:30. It's a little bit less than an hour from now, I'll stop. Oof! Ouchie.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead?
Is he even looking
You,
at her?
whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear.
Blue, no.
Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well.
No, he's definitely not even looking at her. What a turd. I hate him. Binding Coil is the only thing the game automatically just assumes
If
you've always has to.
Doma
I
to the
don't think
rebels,
so.
you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness.
I think Binding Coils would have been mentioned when Alice showed up in Heavensward, wouldn't it? I
Do
don't
your
know.
duty now, or die with the rest of them.
What collaboration are you doing? I'm playing Pacify again. With Haru, Haku, and Soya.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for.
That was uncalled for.
Oh!
Whoa! Damn! And you said you weren't going to stream it? I'm probably not.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels.
The events of Coils have to happen? That's what allows Alice
want
to be there in
her
Heavensward?
dead.
Ah, I see.
I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
I should have done it then. Hammerman just got pimp slapped.
You mean I can finally go after her?
It's like all my name days have come at once.
I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
I originally wanted everyone to do Coil, but it was skipped by a lot of people because it was endgame rating. They saw how many people didn't do it, they changed the way the raids and Coils operate. Ah, I see. Raids Alliance, yeah. Meanwhile, in the fringes of Girabania, the Coil is just Ali and Al bonding. I don't think Alfie is in the Coil stuff, isn't he? Who doesn't kill me? Who's that?
Aye.
Oh, is it
This is
Estinian?
the place.
It's
When his shade was
Estinian, isn't
banished,
it?
you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
It's got that, dragoon thing with the weird vein on it. Yeah, it's Estinian. You can tell because he's a Lezen with tiny lips. He's hideous, by the way.
The work of the eyes. What choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphino.
He's thinking about Alfie. That's cute. Big spear, probably Estinian. Woo! I almost dropped my controller. Put your wings up. I still can't fly, so that's irrelevant. If all are ready, let us depart for reunion in the Asm Steppe. Our route will be somewhat I don't know that word. You'll need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Okay. ABC is where again? That way. Actually... Ah, okay. As an lesson, I resent that statement. Well, do you have tiny lips? I really do not like Estinian. I think he's ugly. I like his hair. That's it. Sarcocious? Did I say that right? Ah! I'm being attacked by lightning bugs. Again, Pickle? Estinian ex Emmerich? No. Emmerich's my husband. Circuitous? Circuitous? A bad. Circuitous. Oh, okay. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the awesome step. Ys and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. I find most of the dudes in this game to be unattractive. Emmerich and Sid being... You think Sid is attractive, so I'm automatically just gonna think you're wrong. I think all the characters I like are 11, which is weird. Harshifartsi, Emmerich. Then again, Harshifartsi has like weird... He's kind of got a weird face. So it might be more than just his appearance that I like. He was a good character. There's plenty of female characters I like though. Respectable Hana, but at least Sid is cool. Yeah, he is, I guess. At least he's not at least he's not Nero. Emmerich has this special not available to PC face. Not available to PC? Like his face is unique? Ah, yeah. I mean, if they gave us that option, then everyone would play a lesson. Awesome step.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim steppe.
Oh, it's Azim.
Home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope. In search of him.
Why do I have to enter these cool scenes at nighttime? I give you the Azim step, Hanayome. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Unfortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much farther. A lot of people didn't like this expansion, but I actually thought it was pretty good. Excuse me. But I wish they had put as much attention on the Alamigo story as they did Doma stuff. I mean, Alamigo I feel like was always on the back burner. Especially with stuff like Little Alamigo. And like, I feel like it was only done because it was already recognized that Alamigo, you know, was a problem. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. This is where we will begin our search for Lin Hien. Okie dokie. And last I spoke with Lord Hien, said he spent much time in these markets. I'd hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny. If they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lys, why indeed. Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men, the soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to look for Hien. People from many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiries separately. Hanayome, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? And what are you doing? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Interesting. She say buzz or booze? And blah 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 blah. I don't care. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Permission to eat granted? I'm gonna go ahead and read this one because this one popped up after. Say again, you're seeking who? Ah, the gentleman, I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Mole girl. No, I could not describe her. I only know that she is Mole because I heard them talking as they passed. Mole. Mole. Wait. Mole. That didn't work. Oh, I just gotta find the right person. Hold on, I'm looking. You! Yes, I am Mole. My name is Serena. Is that how you say your name? Anyway. May I help you? Blah 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 blah. Oh, I see. You are looking for Hien in that case. Excuse me. How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. Akinsai, will you buy it? There's but one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. You knew she was the right one because she had a name. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the Kinsai. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in whisper root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. She's so cute. I don't like her lips, though. Her lips are too big. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Dancer. Why do you always notice the lips? I mean, I'm always looking at the face. What's wrong with that? Also, why is the back of my... Sorry, why does my back look really nice? I like it. Wait. Damn it. What is this? Oh, I made my inventory full. I need to get rid of this stuff. Is there a shop here? Need a lift? Sure. Not right now, though. There we go. You want to help me? Is that it? Leave it to me. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Hanayome. Thank you. I don't know why I zoomed in on myself. Yeah, you're right. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough whisper root. Return here when you have finished. Good luck! Where is this creature that I must slay? No, Kyo! I need it! Hi, Kyo. Did you get it, Kyo? Heck yeah. It's my money and I need it now! Oh, JG Whitworth. Whee! Q, are you only playing when I'm playing? You're not playing ahead or what? Welcome back, Hanayome. Have you brought the whisper root? I feel like she didn't leave. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? 877 cash now! Ah, I see. It shall, the Kinsai is yours. I don't know what- Look at my cat just walking on his wares. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgan rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. And you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Locked key, 25 bucks. Hey, okay. Okay. Thanks. Why'd you just say okay? Have the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this woman from the west. Okay. Voice?
Hey.
Hi.
How goes the search? Any luck?
Antenna shake.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be
Cyrena.
most grateful for your
I'm just gonna call her
assistance.
Serena, it's easier to say. Hey, Frog.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is
Her
this?
horns look like tortilla
I came
chips.
first, you second.
Oh.
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors?
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince. Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are.
I love Aura. I like this place.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare.
Is that a new shirt?
Their word is law. For now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly. Very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories.
Oh, the tomato tribe.
The Undine ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Angry.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir. To fight in reunion is forbidden.
Hey,
and to
sorry,
break
look,
the
thanks for
peace
the
is to
follow.
be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
Castir. Pickle, what do you want? Why are you staring at me?
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words.
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen
back,
with
Juan.
yours.
So are
I
you
look
leaving
forward
again?
to the day.
Do your best angry face? Hold on. Does that count?
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San. Which in these lands is now.
What? Now?
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek
Sad
the Dawn
face.
Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but...
Oh, what the heck? Okay,
Never
drink
mind
time.
that. You seek Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Oh, I'm Pickle. Hello. Hello. Baby, 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 baby. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Long ago, my grandmother had received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth in the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Alright, Mochi, see you later. Bye-bye. Dolmen set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment here. He has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village, and prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our lord and master. Up on this cliff. Whee! I forgot to attune. Turn around? Turn around? Turn around? Hello? 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 Where are we going? I posted the flag. Oh, I didn't post the flag. Hold on. My bad. I was like, hello? Hello? Up! Up! I see him! I see him! Oh god, we went through. That was weird. I like this music. I'm gonna imagine this is voiced.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected.
Hello.
So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It'll prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
Look at that hair.
Yugiri! Gosetsu! And,
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea, they have journeyed to stand with us
take off.
in the fight
Later,
for
everyone.
Doman
Okay, bye,
liberation.
Janders. Thanks for coming.
To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Look at that hair.
Say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that, and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character.
Do I play Final Fantasy VI every Tuesday?
To fight by your side.
Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. CST, I play Final Fantasy VI.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giddy, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest. I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
That's tomorrow.
You mean to participate in the Narden?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Narden and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla.
H2O is water? No, that's H20.
Furthermore, by championing the mole in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness.
I don't know if
Lest you forget they
H20
saved
is
me
water,
from
though.
certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart, I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
That's just H.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky.
H20 is just a lot of hydrogen. That's like 20 hydrogen.
So they say. Though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my lord
Bella.
father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
HOH stands for Heaven on High. Bella, I can't see. Bella, move it. Come on, Bella. Get in my lap. Come here. Okay, bye. Hanayome Kamakiri, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak true, I can relate. So, you two have heard of the Nadam. A great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed with the Nadam. But, lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Serena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the mole. Mommy, what's your favorite part of the game so far? You mean 14 or you mean 6? But we need not discuss that length here. Come, let us head north to Ilo. I hope I said that right. Where Serena and her people have made camp for this season. Hold on, I gotta attune. sound followed by that neck snapping back is killing me. Alright, can you take me to the mole place? Wait. Right here. Woo! Hello? When did they add flying in Heavensward? I'm so close to Heian right now. He's so small. My friends, I give you Molilo. The cartoon of the tribe Tumulin resides in the largest yurt. God, these words! We should go and make our introductions. Okay. Blasty. At last, the traveler comes. I like this old lady. I haven't played this game since Ninja got added. Holy crap, this was a long time ago. I don't know if this is voiced.
Tamarun Hatun. Sirina. I'm returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Heian. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Old lady Aura.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Maul. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Heian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but... there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
Hey, ball buster, how's it going? You busting balls today?
I thank you for your concern, Sirina. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight.
She's got a cute, rounder old lady face compared to Yugiri's mom.
Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
She's angry at my choice of clothing.
Singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance.
Big chair, tiny grandma.
Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation.
Hello, Dragna.
Come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
I suppose I am. What's it to you? Hello? I don't know why getting on a mount is so difficult when I'm like zoomed all the way in. Hello, Ketchup. Thank you all for coming and offering to fight with us at the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the Mall, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. Give me the gun. Oh, is it? I need to go back and reread what she just said. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey into the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people, so it is written, so it must be. Yeah? Eh? Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength and body and mind, therefore. We must treat you to a great feast! What? Eh? What? Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. I'm sorry, what? Therefore, warriors should be well fed in the eve of battle. Interesting phrase. Alright, Dragna, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. She does have a point. Been keeping busy in my absence, a brief respite, repaste. Sorry, not respite. I guess both work. May be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Lan, hello! Well, if you insist, I'm sure there are others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbalis? Yeah, whoever that is. You know, that's quite ballsy to say out of the blue. As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lured Gula Gulu to slaughter with entrails. Huh? Wait, are we luring them with entrails, or are we slaughtering them with entrails? What's happening? Or do we need to kill Gulu that have their entrails? Interesting. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but at your daily meals... I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but I'm sorry, was her arm going through that post? But every night we come together around the cook fire. I see. Even babes must earn their keep in the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We'll bring you a bounty of meat. She pulls intestines out of her pocket. Kind of like one of those funny, like, tube snake things. You know? It just keeps overflowing with entrails. Worm on a string? No, not really. Where am I going? This way. A word of sorry, the music threw me off for a second. A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but it is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Hanayome? I have 6 bags of entrails with me, which we may lure our gula gula. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Yeah, whatever. Then it is settled. Gosatsu will stand as a witness. Let the games begin. Nope, too late. Ah! Yes. Uh-oh. This one's mine. Oh god! There's just a normal one here. Now you can tell that the bike is faster than a normal mount. I like this bird. Yes! There's no water here. Oh, gulu gulu. But is the bike faster than the flying pig? I mean, if it's like actually flying, then probably not. Is it B rank? B ranks aren't aggressive, so you don't have to worry about them. What was that? Ah, I didn't mean to attack that. Damn it. I have to leave for school, but dropping by to say I love you so much. Oh, Ruru, thank you. I love you too. Good luck at school. Learn some good stuff. Bye. Alright, can you fly me down here? Hello? You know, I gotta end my stream, so... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm just going myself. God, finally. Oh, ether current. Oh well. Whoa! Breaks my legs. Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see to the fruits of your labor. Here's 5 corpses. Oh, it would seem that, at the very least, you are the faster hunter. But see, speed is not everything from my part. I slew 6 Gulu Gulu. Oh, did I only get 5? Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Hanayome, this day you are twice the hunter as she, for our beloved, excuse me, our friend delivered unto me but 3 portions, half your son, my lord. I thought I got 5. Oh well. The first one was a trap, too close. Oh, and there you have it. I shall not try to let it go to my head. I know better than to expect the hawk to show her talons on a whim. Nay, when the time comes, I expect you will prove yourself more than my match. God. Oh, you killed 6? Interesting. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to the mall Ilo forthwith, and let us have Hanayome present our meat to Serena. That's interesting. I didn't know it was different. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zela cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Or not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Okay. Your return, Hanayome. How was your hunt? Nothing personal. Oh, the next quest is the best quest? Well, too bad that after this quest, I'm gonna have to end the stream for today. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Oh. Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Why'd she do the quotation hands? I should have grabbed the shield. There was a shield at the end one there. Oh well. It'll be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbe. Why did I pick it up? I'm stupid. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other year taking stock of our supplies. Okay. With this, I gotta end the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and link you all to Soya, Haku, and Haru. I think they're all gonna be streaming the collab. I'm not going to be. Stretch. So give me a second. I'll go find their channels. Alright. So here's Haru's channel. Here's Soya's channel. And here is Haku's channel. So I guess choose which one to watch if you want. I do believe that Soya and Haku have a more vulgar mouth than I do, so I don't know exactly, what they're gonna be saying. I've never streamed with them before, of course. But I'll see you all in 20 minutes, or at least I'll hear you. Or no, you'll hear me. Everyone in there does. Alright, see you all later.